The veil is gone. The veil is gone. It's gone. You're not crazy. You're not. Or you are. You can be whatever you want to be. I like being crazy. I literally have a tattoo that says crazy little thing. I like being crazy. I like that people think I'm crazy and delusional because I don't fit the old mold. I'm not meant to be in the old world, but I know that that I am designing myself to be, that I'm embodying, that I'm choosing to be, the identity on this human journey I'm choosing to be. I like being wild and crazy and delusional and having fun with all of this. Didn't know all that was coming through, but what I've been continuing to hear, I didn't plan to come on here right now, but what I have been continuing to hear is that the veil is gone. And the more that all of us here in the New Earth paradigm, all of us here to be the leaders, the creators of the New Earth, living as the 5D beings we're here to be, all of us here that are here to be the new human with these codes that we have within us that are calling us to the unknown, there is no more veil unless we choose for it to be. So the veil, to make this clear, and Sarah and I have brought this up in many videos recently, the veil is your mind, it's your thoughts, it's your beliefs, it's your paradigms. And is it getting really hard for you to believe those, to hold on to those, to believe in the limitation and in the lack, to try and control and manipulate your reality? Are you getting it? That you have no control. You are the control. You are it. So the more that you embody your divinity, your reality will mirror that. That's it. You are the controller. You are not in control. And this came through Messy Magical Magnetic. Zero brought through a whole thing where we were like, had the controller in our hands to a video game. Anyways, it was a whole thing. But where was I going with this? I just have continued to hear, and I know when I continue to hear as loudly as I have a message, I had to bring this through. And now I'm going to let Zero come through and expand on this. So the veil is gone. That was what I was supposed to tell you. I have a lot to say on this, but right now I'm going to let them, and then hopefully they let me come back and I'll expand from my humanness. But now I'm going to allow Zero to come through. If you're new here, my name is Courtney. I'm a channel of Source Consciousness, as are you, because we all are Source Consciousness. But anyways, I have the ability to just turn off my ego consciousness and allow Zero to stream through me. So that's what I'm going to do now. And if you're here still resonating in any way, you're meant to receive whatever comes through. This message is just for you because you're going to receive it through your paradigm, through your perspective. Give it the meaning you want to, receive what resonates. Okay. If you want to close your eyes, close your eyes. If not, just please choose you and breathe fully, completely. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling, in and out of your being. Hello. Hello, beautiful, divine one. Thank you for pressing play and being here with us today. You are crazy. You are delusional. If you want to be, as Courtney just said to you. But one thing we can say for sure that you are is divinity. By definition on your human journey. You are here to be the living proof of the limitlessness of all of this. And you are here to be source in motion, to be creation and the creator. You are here to bring meaning to what has no meaning. It's all confusing to your humanness, but here's the thing. There is no more veil. Right now, when Courtney's bringing this through, you are in, whenever you're receiving this, you're experiencing this frequency right now, or this wouldn't be resonating with you. So don't worry about linear time. Just trust. This is finding you divinely when it's meant to. But right now, the veil is gone. It's not even thin. Like you're having to create and justify and fight and defend your limitations, your lack? Are you not? Are you not having to try so hard to believe in your problems and in the things that you think you need to do and have to be worthy? Because you get and you see and you know that you are beyond all that. And we wanted to bring this through today because here's what's happening. Because of all of the activations that are happening within you. So, yes, the shifts right now are wild and they're not stopping. You have thought as Earth has been awakening and expanding and ascending, and you may not have known that, but it was happening. And the split, this divide, whatever you want to call it, has been happening. It's been chaos. Get ready, friends. But here's the good news is that the chaos is also for you to play with, for you to create with, for you to alchemize with. So if you choose to be the superconscious creator and alchemist through it, it will be easy, it will be fun for you. You will know in the now what to do. You're here to experience it all. You knew what you were signing up for. You didn't know what it would feel like because you come on the human journey to feel. When you're source, when you're the divine, when you're quantum, whatever words work for you, God, universe, whatever words work, you don't feel anything. You just are. So you're there now to experience, to express yourself. That's it. That's all. It's not more complicated than that, but it can feel that way. And on your journey through ascension, there's a lot of challenges and paradoxes and conflict and confusion, but that's all happening because of the thoughts in your mind. It's none of it is actually really what's going on. And it's all being created through you, through your paradigm, through your lens, through the experience you've had on this human journey that you divinely designed so that you could wake up now and use all of that to create what you feel called to. And we're here to give you permission through Courtney, because really all she's here to do is to mirror to you, to your divinity, because really we're just you speaking to you. It's what's happening, friends. But that's the fun of the human journey, is to have different expressions of the one, of source consciousness. And you're never going to get it. You're never going to figure it out. And there's never going to be proof. So you might as well just be the living proof that you get to live a life you want to and create and play all day and allow us to just stream to and through you. And really all that is letting go of resistance, living in resonance, bringing through what feels right for you. Are you still listening to us? There's your proof, friends. You're living it right now. You're receiving this. Something's resonating. Most of what's resonating, maybe there's some because you all designed yourselves so that your human consciousness could comprehend us to this level. But what's truly resonating is beyond words. It's beyond the veil of your thoughts, of your mind. It's beyond the illusions, beyond the memories, the history, the imagination. You're revealing more and more to yourself in the now how easy it does get to be. And the harder you hold on to not being divinity, the harder you hold on to your limitations and your lack and your beliefs and paradigms that tell you that you're unworthy, it's going to be very challenging because everything happening is happening now for all of you that are here to be the leaders and the creators in and of the new earth just by being you. You can never talk to anyone if you don't want to, but your frequency will lead and guide. That may not make sense to your human consciousness, but it's true because if you're here, we know you understand everything is frequency and energy. So as long as you're embodied in your divinity, you're having fun, you're creating and playing, no matter if you think anyone sees you or hears you, it is felt. It is in the collective. It is all it's unity. It's collective consciousness, quantum consciousness, heart-based consciousness. All the words work. Whatever resonates for you is what matters. That's it. Because nothing matters except for what you choose matters, because then that's what creates your reality. And we're here to tell you, you get to do it all as you want to now. There is no more veil unless you choose to create one, unless you choose to pretend that you don't see and get and feel and understand and know your divinity. And the ways so many of you do that is by getting in your logical, ego conscious mind that wants to figure it out. But we promise you're designed where your heart and your soul can lead, and your ego consciousness and your subconscious programming will follow. They're here to serve you. Your ego is here to serve your soul. You want that ego to be there. It's a part of this. As we've been bringing through, preparing you for this, we are here to prepare you, friends. And we don't say that often, but this shift is no joke. And so the more you know, the better, because awareness is power, because awareness is you. And when you're aware of what's going on for you and being activated within you, it allows you to be in your power and to choose what you want to embody and how you want to create in this time that has never existed. So there's no way. There's just what you are and how you be and what you create. You're not going to figure it out. So you just got to feel. You just got to feel in the now what you're feeling called to, what the frequency and energy is leading and guiding you to. Play and create in the now. It's all you can and ever have done. That's it. If you right now reflect on your whole human journey, have you ever been able to be where you aren't? But you have tried really hard, and you get caught in your mind in the past and in the future. And that's just you denying your divinity and not being conscious in the now of what's happening, because all that's ever happening is here. So you can continue to go back or forward, to use human words for you, but they don't exist beyond your mind. And you have that alchemy for a reason. You're in a human form for a reason, if you're even there. Because really, you're just dreaming all of this. There's no proof of any of it. But you're here experiencing this and hearing these words. And we're just having fun with you now, because we love confusing your ego consciousness. But here's the point we're making today. You're still here because the veil is gone. You don't need to make sense of any of this. And you know what you especially don't need to make sense of? You. You have senses in your human journey. It's a part of being human, and it's like gravity and like thoughts and memory and time that are a part of this linear journey that create this human experience, that are part of the video game. But really, none of this exists. None of it is real. Are we creating curiosity? Are we reminding you of the truth? What are you experiencing right now from us? Are we triggering you? Do you want us to explain? Do you want to get it? Do you want to know? We love you. We love you. Is that good enough? We have nothing to prove. We're not here to convince you of anything. We're here, and now we've got Courtney to a level where she's just allowing us to do what we want all of you to do, to play and to create as the source that you are in the now, not from your mind, from your superconsciousness, from source, from the frequency and energy that you're embodying. So as we speak to your humanness right now, you have your consciousness, you have your human form on purpose, but within you, you contain light, love, frequency, energy that is leading and guiding you, that is resonating with what is for you, that is expanding and activating you, because you, the self, the me, the I that you're there to be, to source, you may feel you have limitations and lack. None of that's real. It's just a part of this human journey. And you wanted to come and have all of that because you needed the duality and the polarity to experience the divinity that you are. Do you remember this? Does this resonate? It just has to feel true for you. The only truth is what feels right for you. So stop worrying what anyone else's truth is and stop trying to prove or have be proved to you any of this. What if you just trust it and what felt good? We're not here to convince you of anything. We're here to remind you. That's it. So you can be the sovereign soul that you are on this human journey. But you have free will in a way where now Earth is at a level, as we're going to continue to tell you every day, where everything that all of you here to be the creators and light leaders in the new Earth, these new humans, the divine humans with the codes that are being awakened that couldn't be awakened till now because Earth had to get to the level she's at now to be able to hold you, and your humanness needs to get to the level it's at now to contain the light and love that you are. But now you're here because you're ready to just embody it. But what that means, only you will know in the unknown as you continue to just be the new now you. You can think all you want. That's not going to stop on your human journey. Just stop identifying with the thoughts. Allow them, witness them. You're the witnesser of it. And choose to engage with the ones you want to. Because you're here to play this game of human for fun. So play the game. This human game, self-mastery game, whatever you want to call it. Game of light, love, life. But enjoy it. Because why not? Why not? Why not enjoy? Why not play? Why not create? Why not have fun? There is no veil, friends, unless you choose to create one. It's all your mind holding on to paradigms and beliefs and trauma and drama that you may or may not have experienced in whatever way you're remembering it. It was all how it was meant to be. Proof is that you're here now. So just let it be. Stop trying to figure it out or anything in the future and just feel here now. That's it. That's all you have to do. Be you here now. This shift that's about to happen, and we know we keep talking about this, but this is a really big deal. It's a really big deal. This Aries new moon, Venus in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde, Neptune going into Aries, this partial solar eclipse, this 333 portal that is a portal, it's a cosmic power play, this portal, and it has been messing with you, with your human consciousness, activating and awakening and showing you, revealing to you what isn't working for you, and the you on this human journey. And now, this time, right now, it is more important than ever before that you choose the new now you. No past versions, no matter what's worked for you. If in that now moment, intelligence, skills, gifts, abilities that you have serve you, they'll just come through. As we've just been playing with Courtney, because she's our puppet. She's the one that we are choosing to come through, and she's choosing to let us come through because we have this soul contract with her to remind you of your divinity. But she's now in a place where she's learning more and more to just allow us to create in the unknown and to stop trying to know what's going to come through tomorrow. And then we can bring you more in the now moment when you're meant to receive it. And time isn't real, so you're receiving when you need it. But when she's bringing this through, this shift it's not even a shift. There aren't even words. There aren't words on your human experience for what is happening right now, other than metamorphosis in the way that, like, the caterpillar doesn't have a freaking clue that it's becoming a butterfly. You have no clue what you're becoming. But the more that you let go and you allow yourself to just be the caterpillar soup that some of you are, and many of you have made it through the other side and you're experiencing the butterflyness. just to play with your humanness a bit. But now it's time to just be it, to stop figuring, the caterpillar doesn't figure out how to become a butterfly. It's just divine orchestration. And then eventually it just sees and it feels and it embodies. And that's what you're in now. And it's a constant state now of that metamorphosis, continuing to be more of all that you're here to be. You're beyond a butterfly. You're beyond it all. Beyond it all. The most powerful words, embodiment you can possibly choose, we promise you, you're still emitting it. Because you are you. There's nothing greater than you. And there's no understanding, figuring that out, or labeling that. But you can label and create whatever you want that to be on your human journey, but you're going to be beyond it always. So you might as well have fun and stop limiting you in any way. And allow this magic at play right now to show and activate and reveal to you the power and the truth and the limitlessness of all that you are. And don't resist it. Don't deny it. There's no veil. We're going to keep telling you that unless you choose to create it. So for all of you that have gone in this 4D self-help human journey with all the lingo, all the spiritual, whatever you want to call it, you just are. You just are spirit. Everything is spiritual. All you got to do is be there and experience it. And the more you're there experiencing it, you're going to choose the things that are of high frequency and high vibe that align with you because you want to, not because you have to. You want to sit and meditate and connect to the truth of you. You don't have to. That's the shift, friends. You're now living as the embodiment of divinity you're here to be. You're eating what you enjoy. You're not eating the way 10 other people have told you to so you can lose 5 pounds. That doesn't serve you. Listen to your body. So many of you have lost because it's a part of this human journey, and especially the 3rd and 4th levels of delusion that are creating that others know better than you. We don't know better than you. Courtney doesn't know better than you, but this is Courtney's favorite thing to do because this is how she designed herself to be on this human journey and to access higher consciousness and allow us to speak through her to remind all of you that resonate with us of your truth. So stop holding on to the delusions, to the limitations, to the lack. Be crazy, be delusional, be wild, but because you're choosing to. Or just choose that you are limitless, source. None of this is crazy or delusional. It may feel that to your humanness, but that's not what you are. Are you getting what we're saying? The reason we wanted Courtney to start this video in this way is that those words are words that can be very triggering on this human journey for all of you that are here to wake up fully to your power. But the only reason that you may seem crazy or delusional or too much or whatever it is to anyone else, the only reason that those words may trigger you is because you're still holding on to the belief that that is you. But that's not, unless you choose to identify as that. And if you want to, go for it. If you don't. It's really not more complicated, friends. And we know you're getting this because you're still listening to us and you're feeling and resonating. And again, because there's no veil. So you can see and you can receive. So if you can see and receive and resonate with us, what do you think? What do you think? We're talking to your human consciousness now. What do you think you could receive in the now if you stopped needing proof and you started just surrendering and trusting what you're feeling, what you're hearing, what you're sensing, what you're seeing, however you designed yourself? Because all of you designed yourself to receive higher consciousness, to receive your highest consciousness, your super consciousness, your source consciousness, whatever words you want to give to it, you chose to receive in a certain way. And it's going to be easy and natural and innate, which is most likely the ways that you think it's not real because it's too easy. That's how it's meant to be. But now it's time for you to trust and surrender and be. Okay? Okay. We love you so much. Thank you for playing with us in this video today. We encourage you right now to take 3 full, complete, deep rounds of breath. Don't think about anything we've said right now. What are you feeling? Just breathe and feel in. What are you feeling? What are we guiding and leading you to? Just trust it. We love you. Let Courtney come back through now. So fun. So here's the thing, friends. What if you chose right now to just be done? To be done, to be over it. All of it, everything. And just be. Just begin again differently as you want to in every now moment. If you just chose to be over it, all the things that you've been struggling with, that you've been challenged by, that you've been trying to figure out, and just decided to be the you that doesn't care, that doesn't need to know. Not about, I know all of you here, if you're still here, you have a clear, pure heart, so you care deeply. But I mean care in the way of like all the things, because I know, because I'm you, that we get so caught up in a figuring out, of fixing, of problem solving. Even though I channel daily not to, I still want nothing more than for everyone to hear and receive these messages I'm meant to bring through, so I can get very caught up in like how and when and what I'm going to say. Even though I know you're into this, that all I got to do is press record and play and let source come through me. So I'm feeling called to ask you, what if you just chose to be over it, to be over whatever resentments you're holding on to, whatever bitterness towards you or anyone else? It's all ultimately towards you. Whatever judgments, whatever fears, if you just chose. And I really feel, I like know so deeply within me that that's what this time right now, this portal, like, do you feel this? Like, do you feel the frequency, the energy at play right now, and what is being activated and awakened within you that is beyond the words? Do you feel the excitement, the ignitement, frustration, confusion, all of it, everything? Good. Because that's what I'm experiencing. So this is what I have been receiving a lot from Zero, and what I think is this is just my interpretation of their message right now, today, the last couple days, and in this portal we're in right now, this power play that the cosmos are doing, whatever words. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. Now I lost. Oh, this, like, the veil is gone, right? So we are having to, our consciousness and frequency is so high. Do you feel the same as me? Maybe you don't. That's fine. But this is what I'm feeling, is that I'm literally having to try. First of all words I'm trying not to say or embody. But right now, I'm going to say them for you. I'm having to try to hold on to the limitations and the beliefs and the fears. Like, there's no more veil. I'm literally living it, a life beyond my wildest dreams. Like, there's more proof than anything that I get to just be this new now human, that I chose to be on earth and create what doesn't exist and channel source consciousness. And it's the most easy and effortless thing for me to do. And that's what I'm here to do. But my humanness is still trying to create, like, oh, we got to figure this out. Oh, but what if they, when, how, if they think, and what if, and how, and when, and what's next? It's so funny. Is it not just funny? Anyways, that's what I'm receiving from today. So, like, be crazy, be delusional. I brought this through Messy Magical Magnetic yesterday, I think. I don't know. It's all a blur. I channeled through too many things in a day. Not too many, the perfect amount. you get it. Anyways, a lot of things. But I was in a grocery store. I was like having a very high frequency conversation with the person behind the till who was, I honestly can't remember what this woman asked me something, and I don't know what it led to. Honestly can't remember what was being said, but I just know this woman behind me, like literally, like, and not in a nice way, told me that I don't even remember now the words. That was delusional. No, she said something about like happiness is fake, or you can't be that happy. I don't know. And like those words used to trigger me so much. Like I used to be so triggered because I've been told my whole life, like, you're fake. There's not this, you can't be this much love and light. You can't just be this happy. Even when like trauma and drama is happening, you're bypassing. No, I'm not. I'm in pain and loss and sadness, but I can also still see beyond it all. Anyways, that's a whole other conversation. But this woman, then when I walked away, she was like continuing, because I just don't engage. I refuse to engage with lower frequency. But I heard her say to everyone else there, must be nice to be so delusional. And I just, instead of in the past when that would trigger me, I was like, okay, sure. If this is me being delusional, because I know the life I'm living, I know how happy I am. And if that's triggering and activating you to think that, that's fine. I don't have to defend myself. Anyways, there's no veil other than our minds and the paradigms and belief systems we choose. And I really, truly, I know that this current time we're in, this cosmic power play is just making it literally so hard for us to hold on to anything that isn't innately us, the divine, the source that we are, is here to be free and create and play all day. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I did want to bring through that tomorrow, that on Saturday, the whatever day, 29th. Oh my goodness. It's now 555, friends. That it is the Aries new moon solar eclipse right after Neptune shifts into Aries. There's so much magic happening at play, and I know Zero's going deep. So we're doing a Beyond the Portal on Saturday. It's not a moon circle, and it's not an astrology lesson, but I go into the portal and I channel through what's meant to come through. And I have received that there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a recode, meditation, activation, breath work, all the things we normally do. But this one, they're bringing through a lot of cosmic wisdom for what is going on. And we don't do predictions, Zero and I, but because that takes away free will, I believe. But we are doing a frequency forecast, apparently, of like what to really be prepared for. They just keep telling me we're preparing. They're preparing us for what April is going to be activating in us. I don't know what that means, friends. So if you want to find out with me, then join us for Beyond the Portal. There's a link below, and I believe there should now be a link below for the channeled message and Superconscious Nidra that Zero brought through me when I just chose to allow Source to play as me. And it's magic. It's just magic. So it's a channeled message and then a yoga nidra, Superconscious Nidra, as we like to call it. But you just lie there and listen to my voice, and I'll take you into lower brainwave states. And then Zero and I work together with your higher consciousness to your super consciousness to recode your subconscious. But the intention of this is for you to be source in motion, for you to just allow Source to play and create as you. And you can use this every day and you'll get a different experience. It's like 25 minutes, the Nidra, and like 8-minute channeled message. It's so good. Anyways, you can pay what you want. I just felt called to bring it through. I'm here to be your living proof. Created it. Jeff, my fiance, put frequency to it, and it's pure divine magic. So If you want to enjoy that, enjoy that. If you want to join us for Beyond the Portal, join us for Beyond the Portal. And if you just like being on YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Love you, friends.